Hello, hello. Welcome to a brand new live stream, everyone. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Lovely to see you again. Welcome, 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 welcome. Get comfortable, get comfy, bro. We got 4 hours of brilliant moves to review. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna be. We're gonna literally do every brilliant move that you guys have sent me on Instagram. So if it's 4 hours, it's a 4-hour stream. If it's 2 hours worth, it's a 2-hour stream. It's gonna be quite crazy. So yeah, we're gonna just sample every brilliant move played in the world that from people that know me, from people that are fans, subscribers, followers on the IG, on the Instagram. Make sure to send me the link to the chess game of your brilliant move on Instagram if you want to be featured here today on this live stream. Without further ado, I'm gonna start the stream on Twitch as well, because I give a short intro to YouTube, make sure the YouTube is doing fine, and then Twitch, we go in with the start of the Twitch stream, and we stream simultaneously. Chat, what's the score? Okay, boom. Okay, we are starting this now. How we doing? How we doing? Where can I send you brilliance? I just said it. And it says it on the screen. Send your brilliant moves at the Chess Nerd on IG. It says it there. There's no tricks. There's no traps. It says it right on your screen, my friends. I'll even pin a comment for you guys. At the Chess Nerd on Instagram. Send me your brilliance there. Okay. Tomorrow is the holiday. I know. Tomorrow is a Muslim holiday, an Islamic holiday, and I think it requires all Muslims to do nothing, right? It's Eid al-Adha tomorrow. I know this, chat. I'm a worldly person. Come on now. Oh, wait. So an additional rule for the YouTube chat. Wait. An additional rule for the YouTube chat. Let me just. Boom. Send your brilliant move link. If you don't send your link, we don't review it. It's as easy as that, as simple as that. What's up, everyone? What's up, chat? How is everyone doing today? Let me just do this. Okay. Here we go. Let's pin that. Oops. Let's pin my comment. Replace pin comment. Okay! We can finally start. How we doing? I'm ready to get into this. I'm very excited about this. Okay. First things first, chat. I want to see my Twitch chat here. How we doing, everyone? Welcome to another Ranking Your Brilliant Moves. Your brilliant is fire, it's a 10 out of 10. Your brilliant move is trash, it's a 0 out of 10. Sometimes I feel the need to not rank your brilliant moves. I'm not going to lie, because it's too bad. Out of politeness, I don't want to give like a 1 out of 10. But sometimes they're really fire, and I have only praise for your ears. Morning, Dahmers. How you doing? You must be located in North America to say good morning. It's like 10 p.m. my time here in the Netherlands. Eid Murabak, phone number leak. My phone number was leaked? I don't think so. I don't think so. Are you talking about Italy game? I am not talking about the Italy game, though. Do you live in Montreal? I live in the Netherlands currently. I'm originally from Montreal. Okay. 10:22 in Germany. It says 10:12 in Canada, in the Netherlands for me. Yeah. Yeah, it should be 10:12 for you as well. Okay. Now that we have the time in my local time zone out of the way, let's get it, let's go. Let's rank your brilliant moves, everyone. I hope you guys are comfortable. Make sure to send me your brilliant moves on Instagram. And let's get it, let's go. Without further ado, I'm very excited for today. And we'll start with the people who sent it first on Instagram. And then we'll go up until the recent link sends. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take off where we left off yesterday. We have one by... This is not your name, is it? Yeah, okay, so we have just like an anonymous Instagram account, which is fine, I guess. But I like to know your names. I like to familiarize myself with you guys. But hey, you can't get everything in life. First brilliant move of the day. Let's see what we get. Oh, no, he's spoiled. He's spoiling. Stop sending the move. Oh, okay. First brilliant move of the day. Let's just pretend that did not happen just then. Okay. So we have FlexyBeast with the white pieces against Nasser. Now, something caught my eye really early in this game is that FlexyBeast has 100 elo less. So if you win, this is a huge major upset. So D4, E4, E5. We get into an Italian. Very nice, very classic. C3, D6, and now H3. Okay, I don't love this move here. A bishop coming to G4 is not a big worry in the Italian. You can also go D4, which is aggressive and super nice against D6. It's even like very favorable. But also, if you just want to go for a slow Italian, H3 is no worry because you get knight BD2 in first, and then you go H3 once the bishop is here, and there's absolutely nothing you can do. That's why you play C3, right? You cover the knight from coming here and the bishop from coming to G4 to put some pin pressure on your knight here. Okay, knight F6, D4, takes, and bishop goes back. And now bishop G5. This is a mistake. Wow, I didn't know this. Okay, so this actually transposes, as we would say in chess, to a line that I play, which is H3 now, because now bishop G4 is a real threat. But bishop G5 here is a mistake, as castles should just be better, or maybe defending this. Because now, after bishop G5, H6 can be played, kicking the bishop, forcing it to commit to taking, otherwise you lose a pawn here. So bishop takes, queen takes, and now pressure is here. I don't love this. I don't love this FlexyBeast. Takes. You're down like one pawn, right? Some moves are played. You should be playing F4 here to trap the bishop. 90. What? That's kind of sudden. T-boy, thanks so much for the follow, bruv. What's up, cloned? Zach, your hair looking good. Thank you. In the morning, it's a mess. Believe me, it's looking good now. That's because of the shower. Without the shower, bro, my hair is a poof in the morning. It's a madness. It's a madness. Okay, so this is really unexpected, actually. I'm seeing that the rook is lining up against the king, but what's the idea? After his opponent takes back, our bro just does bishop takes d5 check and literally sacked the knight for the attack. King moves. Bishop defending here was better. Now it's winning after simple chess. Queen b3. You're threatening mate. b6 doesn't work because you take this. b5 doesn't work because en passant. Bishop defends. And now you hop in with your second brilliant move. That is very juicy. Very juicy. Rook takes c8, taking off the defender from the b7 square, albeit a little bit of a simple brilliant move. It's simple, but it gets the job done. It's not like a really deep brilliant move, but hey, we don't only do deep. Come on. Shallow is good sometimes. I like to put my feet in the water. Okay, king takes and now queen takes b7 is checkmate. So 2 brilliant moves. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We're going to give this... It's not going to be high, bruv. I'm not going to lie to you. Knight d5 was impressive. Knight d5 was impressive. It's a good game overall. Knight d5. Impressive. Nice upset. We're going to give this a... It's more than a 5, but it's like a 5.1 out of 10 on the brilliance scale. The second brilliant move is not as fun as the knight d5. Knight d5 is the real beauty, for real. Okay, very, very nice. Starting off pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. You guys can do better, though. You guys can do much better. We got this, chat. Okay, here we go with the next brilliant move. We have Johnny's brilliant move. Okay. And I see move 29 in his link, so I don't like that. So that means that he sent a brilliant move and he sent the move of the brilliant move. So we're going to have to do some sniping of changing the move. Okay, here we go. No, 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 stop, stop. Stop spoiling. Okay, so you guys are sending the link. You guys should send the link to the first move of the game and not the brilliant move itself of the game, because that spoils a little bit of what we have here. So yeah, okay. Here we go though. E4 is played. Whose man got in the what? Whose man got in the Euros? I don't understand the question. What would happen if they didn't take your knight? Probably nothing, which is just further why it's 5.1. Where to send? See it on the screen, see it in the pinned message. Guys, just read. I know you guys don't like to read. I don't like to read either. That's what social media has done to us in this world. But it's on the screen on YouTube. On Twitch, it's not on the screen. But just send it on Instagram, right? Who are you rooting for in the Euros? Italy. Okay. E4, D5. E takes D5, knight F6. C4. So this is the Scandinavian. It's like a gambit in which black doesn't take immediately and instead will sacrifice a second pawn. I think it's this second pawn. C6. Yeah, okay. So takes. And the idea is that you have just a hole on D4. And this is your extra pawn. But it can't live its full potential. So white are going to try to fight for that D4 square. And then black are going to say no. And this is actually a better line for black. So this is one of the gambits that you kind of typically refuse, I think. Bishop c5, castles, a3, rook e8. A lot of inaccuracies here. It's fine. Bishop d4. I like this for black. Black has a small edge here in this game. Oh, and we're following it from the black pieces. Okay. So knight takes. Okay, this is looking... Okay. I hope this is for the black pieces. This is looking very, very nice. Knight is going to take on e2. Bishop's going to take on d3. Skewer the queen and rook. And now bishop f3 blunder is played. Chat, are we seeing the brilliant move? Let me see if I can find it. It's on this move. Black to play a brilliant move. There's a brilliant move here. There's a brilliant move here. Isn't it just like e4 takes, knight takes, queen takes, something along these lines? Bishop takes with queen coming in, something like this. No, it's knight takes f3, queen takes, bishop takes d3. Okay, so far so normal. I thought it was on the next move. Pardon me. I thought the brilliant move was really on the next move. Rook d1, e4. Now it's on the next move. It's got to be e3. It's got to be e3. Sacking the bishop two ways with e2 coming in. Yes, and mate. He played it. Johnny! Johnny! I like this. Steamy sauna. Attacking the queen and threatening e2. Very, very nice. Sacking a bishop 2 ways. Both ways don't work. I'm sure. What was played in the game? Bishop takes e3 was played in the game. Tough times. So on bishop takes e3, we just win a rook. I mean, that's as simple as that. It's not the fun variation. Let's look at both fun variations. Queen takes is very fun. Here I thought e2 is winning, but then black has the miraculous save queen takes d8. So e2, queen takes d8 here. And then if you play like check to try to checkmate, I take your queen. You cannot take back because my queen is pinning your rook. GG's. So that doesn't work. But then this is the nice one. Queen takes, forcing rook takes, and now e2. You can't really stop e1 queen with checkmate. So you kind of have to go here and just allow a queen. And then just go here to defend. And now black is like up a full queen. Crazy. The second defense is rook here. I think it's just the same e2. Now you're sacrificing a queen. This would have been a second brilliant move in a row, I reckon, with e1 checkmate if you take the queen. That's pretty crazy. I rate this. It's not very, very strong, but it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Yeah. Very good, very good, very good. Very good, Janice. Very good. Very, very good. Chat, what do we think of this? Is Zach's stream lagging or this is my PC? No, my stream is definitely 100% lagging. We're known to be a laggy stream these days. Unless it's your PC. Then it's your PC. It's my stream. It's me. For sure it's me. I'm the lagger. Okay, so Janice, I'm just going to write a little message to Janice. What should we say? Very nice, surprising move. Well, I wasn't surprised because we saw it prior, but e3 deserves a 6.2 out of 10. Very, very well done. Very nice. Thank you for sending it in. Next brilliant move of the day. Okay, here we go. We have Fanuel. Fanuel sending in a brilliant move. Let's see Fanuel's brilliant move. Here we go. Okay, good. I love that you didn't send it to me on the brilliant move itself. Very, very nice. Okay, so we have a brilliant move that is confirmed. And it was a strong game too. We have a battle of 900 and 800. These are my favorite ones to see a brilliant move from. Because usually the game is an absolute objective disaster. And then we have an actual godlike move to save us all from this absolute storm of a game. So let's get it. Let's go. e4, g6. We have the modern played. c3, bishop g7. We develop our pawns, take up the center. I'm not a fan of this early queen move. Better to develop your minor pieces. This is just better chess. e5, kicking the knight. Very nice. h4, super aggressive move. I'm all for it, but develop your pieces still. h5. Bro is going in. He's barging in, Bev. Okay, h5. Now you take on g6. F takes. And now bishop c4 would have won the game almost immediately, I think. But this is a mistake. You move your queen too many times. And now black punishes you by taking a second pawn here. And a third pawn. But this is a blunder. What am I missing? Wait, what? This is a... Oh, yeah. The queen is hanging. The fact that I missed that for like 4.8 seconds is kind of wild. Queen takes queen. GG's. Now, this should force resignation in a 1500 game or higher, but this is 900. 900 elo is fun. It's the fun elo. This is where you can be alive. Make the biggest mistakes of your life on the chessboard. Oh my god, wait. Black has counterplay. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm unfocused here. I thought this was completely over. Black sacrificed the queen here. It's not a mistake, well, psychologically. No, this is Black's aim. Black thinks they're sacking a queen to then trap the rook here, and then make another queen. But white has a resource. And once white plays this resource, it's over. There's no coming back. Bishop c4 check. There is a free bishop hanging, but bishop c4. The king moves. If you defend with e6, actually black survives. e6, queen takes here. Pawn takes rook with another queen. Would be actually mate. So you have to go knight d6, kicking the queen. Queen takes. This is very complicated. Oh, and now you have to shield with like rook f7. And this is equal. Wow. Okay, so king h8 was the mistake. Now you took on c8. Black makes a queen. And it's too little too late. Rook sacrifice! King takes. Queen h3 check. Bishop here is forced. Queen takes checkmate. Interesting game. Well done, Fanuel. Very interesting game. And for like playing way above bros your elo. Like I'm saying like Bev, you're a 900 playing that. That's really nice. Big potential. Keep it up. This is a low ranking brilliant move because it's kind of a thematic weakness. So I'm gonna say
W's in the
I'm going to say 3.2 on the brilliant scale. But very nice otherwise. Very, very nice. Thank you so much for the follow, Christophe Pipe. That was a complicated game, like low-key, though. That had me second-guessing a couple times. I'm not going to lie, chat, for real. That was, like, kind of interesting. Kind of interesting on that. Okay, we got a next game here. By Reuben. Oh, we already saw this one, I think. I think we already saw this one. No, we didn't. But maybe I looked at it on Instagram. It said like I already saw this message. We got a brilliant move by Reuben in. Let me know if my webcam ever goes dark. Well, it's still very clear, right? No spamming, Seshcam. Sorry, I'm going to have to put you in timeout for a minute. No spamming on my chat. Who is this dollar store Jack Harlow? Damn. I didn't expect that one. That's a good level roasting. That's good. That's good. A little bit better is Ali Reja Farouja. That's better. I got Shawn Mendes once before. That's a bit pushing it. That's a bit pushing it in terms of the looks. Dollar store Jack Harlow. Just because of the hair. Bro saw nothing else. Just because of the hair. Thinks I'm looking like Jack Harlow. Interesting. More like German Lil Dicky. Oh my god, okay. Very funny. I love Lil Dicky. I was on that bandwagon before he was famous. Like straight up. Right at the cusp of him getting famous. Interesting. So anyways, we have our next game of the day by Reuben Procino from Italia. And he has the black pieces. This is a 1900 elo game. So this is some pretty high stuff. Some pretty high level stuff right here. Okay, so we have a Petrov's defense. Knight takes knight c6. This is a Stafford Gambit. I love how it says miss. The entire opening of the Stafford Gambit can be boiled down to this moment. The actual move is considered a miss. Refusal of the Stafford Gambit is a blunder. So knight takes. This is a rapid game, and these are strong players. So any blunder we can all laugh at in harmony. Knight c3, d5 defending the knight, bishop e2, and now the second knight comes in. Okay, so these guys really need to start developing their pieces. I mean, the knight d3 move is moving a piece for a third time in the opening. This is uselessly moving a piece for a second time in the opening. I mean, I would get my bishop out there. I would try maybe to get my queen out, kingside castles. But anyways, bishop d6, rook here, and now you're already winning, right? Wow, these knights are super, super nice. Is it already over? You go castles. I think there's better than that, no? No, the best move is castles here. Wow, that's really insane. I would have gone maybe this, or even this looks extremely interesting, but maybe that's what happens later on in the game. Bishop f3 is played. Now you go queen h4, threatening checkmate in... It's not threatening checkmate. Oh, yes, it is. Bishop takes h2 is checkmate. King here is mate here, and king here is mate in a few moves, probably here. Is mate in a few moves like this. Takes this, and then checkmate. Oh, you're threatening checkmate here. The king can't escape to e2. Never mind. This knight is taking up e2 here. So after g3, now you went on to go check this, sack again, queen takes. What happens if king here? Oh, you're winning the bishop. That's the entire idea. Okay, so you sack two minor pieces, and you're going to get the bishop. The bishop moves out of the takes. Very nice. Bishop h3. Whoa. Sometimes, chat, I really like the follow-up much better than the actual brilliant moves, because the follow-up shows me that you understood the brilliant move, and that like this was your, it's like homemade. It was your plan. It was not accidental. It was all planned for, you know. Rook e2 to defend the bishop once more, but this blocks the queen from looking on to f3. Knight f3 check. King f1. If the king goes here, there's checkmate in one move. And now, for the final blow, I guess. Queen h2 is checkmate in 7 moves, says the engine. Rook e8. Rook in. Now he finds it. Threatening mate in 1. One piece is hanging 3 times. That's kind of crazy. Rook takes. Queen takes with checkmate. What happens on queen takes? Chat, what happens on queen takes? What is this for real? I know. Knight d3 for 1900 is super weird. Yeah, it's kind of out of the common stuff. How to study as a new player, like you would study for school. What's up, Seattle Chess? How you doing, Brev? So queen f3. What are we saying, chat? Yeah, exactly. Some of you didn't get the coordinates right, but the idea is right for sure. For sure! Queen h1 is checkmate! The bishop is pinned! So queen h2 is threatening checkmate 2 ways, which I didn't originally see. I only said checkmate 1 way. I'm just surprised in that manner a lot. It's time to put the lights on, as the sun has set in Amsterdam. We're getting very late sunsets. I mean, 10:30 p.m. and the sun has set. Isn't that crazy? 10:30 p.m. Okay. Here we go. If you don't have the link, I'm skipping over you. Yeah. You guys have to send the link. It's very important that to the brilliant move, you send the link to the game. Okay. Here we go. Okay, next is It's Hacker, which is not a name. Chess Deb. So we're going to call this person Deb, I guess. Deb. Next game is by Deb. Let's see it from the Instagram. Oh my god, I love it when you guys send it directly to Brilliant Move itself. It just spoils completely the entire hors d'oeuvre. Okay, we have 2 800s. Very interesting. Whoa. Okay, we go for a Traxler attack. This is a very interesting line. Now, you can have some pre-made brilliant moves that you just read from the book and then just played on out, which would make this brilliant move less special if it's literally something you learned prior to the chess game. I love the element of brilliant, the kind of the viscosity of a brilliant move, the flair of a brilliant move, if you will, is the randomness of it all. It's I'm 30 moves into the game and I'm pulling this out of my hat like a magician and throwing some magic on the board. So if it's already pre-made, it's like, okay. It's like eating fast food versus eating at a Michelin star restaurant. Queen h4, g3. The king's on e3. I don't know what it's doing there. But now knight takes g3. Brilliant move on the board. Pawn takes, queen takes. And there was a miss here. You have to play queen d4 check. Is this even winning for black? My engine is saying no. This is a draw. You traded queens down a piece. Oh, then you won back the rook. No, you're down a piece. No, you're down 2 pieces. No, you're down 2 pieces for... No, you're down 2 pieces. Was this even a brilliant move worthy? Chad, I am not in understanding right now. Chat, this might be the worst brilliant move I've ever seen. Not only was the brilliant move for a drawing position, you're not playing the brilliant move for a win, it didn't work out, and we were down 2 pieces after the brilliant move was played. That's like a -10, Rev. Okay. Nice try. Nice try. We can do always better. We can do better. We can do better than this. Come on now. Venkatesh sent in a video. No, we don't do videos around here. We do links. Send me the link to the game. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom. Thanks for the follow, Brev. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, Worries. Appreciate the follow. Where do we send the game, by the way? On Instagram. 1.5 out of 10. That's low-key valid. It's low-key valid, Seattle University. What's up, Chaz Meme? How you doing? This guy's my 3 a.m. motivation. We should know why we see sacks before sacking. True. Okay. Okay, this one is really crazy. We have a brilliant move on move 10. Chat, I think I've never seen a brilliant move on move 10 before. That is a very early brilliant move. Well, last game was a brilliant move on move 10. But last game for me was not a brilliant move. You understand? So, first time I see a brilliant move this early. This game is only 12 moves, and there's a brilliant move on move 10? This is kind of crazy now. I'm very excited. I'm genuinely very excited for this. Okay, so a brilliant move on move 10. Look, it could be an absolute banger. Like, this could be maybe a 10 out of 10, but it could also be pre-prepared, as we said before. So we don't know. So d4, b6, e4, bishop p7, knight c3. This was played between two 1600s. g6, knight f3, bishop g7, and now h4. h6. Okay, so it's like an Owen's defense plus some Fianchetto bishop is... Yeah, white should just be better here and develop a bishop to c4 to greater threaten this square. Bishop e2, e6, bishop f4. Good development. I'm going to say W development. Knight b5, okay. I don't love moving a knight out in the open if it's not attacking anything. Like, this knight is doing absolutely nothing because it's not threatening any points, right? So better just to castle and put your king to safety. Bishop takes e4 is a blunder. The brilliant move is probably near. Chat, do we know what the brilliant move is? Farming some engagement here. Let's see. Let's see if you guys got it. I have no idea what this is. How often do you see a brilliant king move? I've done brilliant king moves in my life. Yes, I have. Okay, looks like chat has found it. It is just simply bishop takes d6, which is quite cute actually. Here, white is sacrificing the bishop. Oh, now I understand knight b5. Bro played knight b5 to hush the black pieces and taking e4. Yeah, this is not a good way to play chess. I learned from this. I used to play like this at 1600 elo, 100%, maybe even earlier. You are baiting your opponent. Baiting your opponent is almost never a good strategy, because if they play a good move like h6, you just have to go back. So you're implying that your opponent, or you're embedding that your opponent is going to play a bad move. That is a very bad strategy in chess. Always assume your opponent's going to play the best move against your move. But okay, it worked. It worked. So well done. Bishop takes d6, sacking the bishop. The idea is that on takes, we take back with the knight and we win 2 pawns. This is a very simple, brilliant move. Bishop takes f3, and now bishop takes c7. Attacking the queen, you're going to take back the bishop, and you're trapping the rook. Oh my god, you could have even gone knight d6, winning the queen here. Absolutely smoked your opponent. Well done, but I'm judging the brilliant move. The brilliant move itself is like a 3-2. Well done. GG's. 3.2 on the brilliant scale. You smoked him! Okay, next game. Next game is by... Reuben sent a video, so we're going to skip. Sent a photo, we're going to skip. Sent a link, we're going to go right to it. Muzamil is our next sender. Thanks for sending in your brilliant move and brilliant game. We are awaiting to see it imminently. So we have confirmed 2 brilliant moves by the black pieces who played an absolutely monstrosity of a game. This is a 95 accuracy, 2 brilliant move game by a 1300. This has possibilities to score an 8 and above. Just on paper. It might be trash, but I'm just saying, just on paper, this might be like an 8.6, Brev. That's crazy. I'm so excited. Okay, so we start off. e4, d5. e4, e5. This is the bishop's opening in chess. Knight c6, d3. Bishop c5. This is looking like an Italian now. d6. Bishop e3. Bishop back. Bishop takes, pawn takes, and now a3. Knight f6, and now h3. Castles. Okay, so far the development is very nice. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Very nice. Knight here defending the threat on e6. Very good. Okay, queen d2. You're kicking the knight now, and now you go d5. So I like this a lot by black. So far, so good. White castles. You go d4, kick the knight. I don't love this because these pawns are now just doing nothing. So better for me is to keep the pressure in the center. But okay, you go d4. Knight is kicked, and you go knight h5. I like what I see. If you played the move that I think you played, I'm going to be a very happy man in a few minutes. So your opponent played b4 here, and now you went positional sacrifice. Beautiful. Thematic, yes, but this is different from many, many brilliant moves because this is like an unsure brilliant move. You're going for a long-term unbalance in the position, a long-term advantage. I played a move like this in the Netherlands in October, and I beat my opponent from it. Let me just show you very quickly how this pattern can be played in other types of formation. The entire idea of this is to weaken the king. And I went into a deep dive of the game. What was his name? I don't remember. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. And we're going to pull up the game that is here. Here, Niels Bouton. Yeah, this was it. So I played this in a real-life competitive game with the black pieces as well. It was against a strange opening, but it's the same concept. It's the same actual pawn structure too. So I think we can agree that this type of combination works when the center is closed. And for me, I had the extra bonus of the queen being far. So after knight here and a few moves later, I go knight g8 for the purpose of sacrificing this rook. This was a mistake at the time, but it's not. You put a really strong, deep engine on this, and the engine will say it's completely equal after the sacrifice is made. And I just established a long-term advantage, dominated my opponent, and proceeded to win. Like, look at this complete domination. My opponent's pieces went on to have almost 0 moves by the end of the game. It was actually a crazy game. One of the best games I've played in my life. Now white has literally almost 0 moves. I think the bishop can't move. This rook has 1 move. The knight has literally 0 moves. Oh no, 1 move. And the queen has literally 0 moves here. So yeah, all to say that this is a common sacrifice, but it's a long-term sacrifice. You saw in that game of mine, I did not win instantly, right? You go for that long-term advantage, and I think that's exactly what we see here. G takes f3. Queen comes into play. Okay, this is looking pretty concrete, though. King defends the pawn, and now you bring in the second rook. Very, very good technique, Pixelfish. 57. The rook comes in to attack f3. c3 just throws the game. But let's say white defends well with knight g1, right? What happens on knight g1? Oh, on knight g1, the knight gives up this square. You do defend the pawn, but you give up the square, and now knight f4 comes in. And I just like this a lot. I think this is just winning. I think we're just threatening queen g5. That's going to go on to do some great things on g2. Most notably, checkmate the white king. But I think as well, f4 is missed. And in my game, in the game I just showed of mine, f4 was also missed by my opponent to equalize. So f4 is a needed resource to play against this positional sacrifice here. Very interesting game. c3, and then you took, and then a few moves later, your opponent resigned. Woohoo! There's a second Brilly! Okay, bro. I didn't know you were dealing those gems. I didn't know that you had that in your back pocket. Well done. This is a nice move. Very nice move. Not only are you sacrificing your rook, we have that aesthetic, but also, if white doesn't take your rook, white is still screwed because you're threatening checkmate in literal 2 moves that cannot be defended. This is very nice. Very, very nice. Chad, I'm very impressed with this one. Is this 1300 played this?
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
Knight takes f3, and then you checkmated your opponent in 2 moves. That's a little too nice. It's a little too nice, my guy. Well done, Pixelfish. Holy! Chad, was that a fire one? Are we giving this 8+? That was kind of like a Slay Queen type beat. You know what I'm saying? It's considerable. It's considerable. It's considerable. What are we giving this, chat? 6-5? The glazing is insane. Wow. Wow. 4 out of 10 we're giving this? 7? Oh, wow. Chat is actually saying, yo, Zach, this you're overrating the hell out of this. I didn't know I was overrating this. Wow. I might be overrating this. Given his elo, it's an 8-10, somebody's saying? Okay. Atlas Salmon, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate you. What do we think? What do we think? 7.5? Somebody said 0. That's a troll. That's got to be fake news. 8? 8.76. I can't believe I have a bald spot here, by the way. When I look at my YouTube chat, I have a bald spot. Chat, I'm balding. I'm 22. And I have the Middle Eastern hair. How am I balding with Middle Eastern hair? Brethren, I'm supposed to have the luscious locks for 40 years plus. What's going on here? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm staying off, and I have not taken an energy drink in like 20 years, which is linked to male pattern baldness. But okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, Rev. What's up, Milanov? Long time no see. How you doing? Okay, we're going to move on. This was a nice game. I'm going to give this a 7-2. 7-2. It's a fire thing. Brilliant. 7.2. 7.2 out of 10. Very, very nice positional sack. And surprising, but beautiful knight f4. Congrats on a perfect game as a 1300. That's gotta be crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's go next. Okay, somebody sent a Elite Chess game, which is not possible here. Okay. Boom. Boom. So we got another game in by... Oh, this is going to be a steamy one, Rev. I can feel it. I can feel it, chat. I like this. Okay. So we have two 2000s. These are strong chess players. These are very strong chess players. So I have high hopes, and that means that my standard bar goes up. Okay, it goes up. The standards are heightened. E4, E5, knight f3, knight c6. This is an Italian opening. D4. Never mind, this is a Scotch game. I thought this was going to be an Italian. No bishop c4, no Italian. Scotch. E takes d4, knight takes d4, bishop c4, 5, and now bishop e3. Okay, so this is fine. It's very fine. But recently I've seen this gain popularity, and I just hate that line. So you can be a little bit more annoying in this line. But bishop e3 is fine. Queen f6, and now c3. Knight goes to e7, bishop c4, and now development ensues. You go with castle, bishop b6 is a mistake, because now you're letting knight b5 in. Did white play knight b5? No, knight d2. Blunder? Oh, it's giving a pawn. Yeah, that's kind of easy for white, no? I think this just... And black missed it. Tough times. Knight f3 defends the knight now. h6, king to h1, okay. Okay, a lot of moves. It's a lot of yapping in this game, Rev. It's a lot of yapping. The bishop goes back, the knight goes back. Okay, now I don't love this by black. This decision makes that the pawn is backward and not very strong, and it's easy to attack it on the open file with like rook ad1, let's say. Knight f4. I like this knight f4 move, although the engine doesn't, but the knight f4 to go to d5 is a very good idea. Maybe better would have been bishop d5. No, f4. Oh yeah, f4. f4 to kick the knight here. Knight g4, and then bishop back. This would have been fine as well, taking up that space. Knight f4, bishop back, and now bishop here. Takes, knight d5, and we take. Queen e6. When is the brilliant move, by the way? Am I being debated right now? Rook ad1. As we said, this pawn is weak. If you win it, you can win the game. This is looking very, very mild. Very mild game right now. Okay, f6. This gives us brilliant move chances, for sure. Okay, g6 is a blunder? And white missed it. The engine is saying rook d5 here is completely devastating. Let's look at rook d5. Hoping not to spoil the game for you guys. And now queen e3. Okay, so it's probably going to be like an interchangeable thing. Now you play rook d5. Queen here. Where's the brilliant move? Chat, I call this a silent killer. I call this type of move a silent killer because it's not a check. It's not a very imposing move, but it's incredibly lethal. You're threatening checkmate in 2 moves with the take of the queen and then checkmate on h8. If black shields this queen from taking, you just take the pawn anyway because this pawn is pinned. I like this a lot. And if the sacrifice is accepted by black, this was not played in the game, black resigned. Now you have e5 with a discovered check on this king. That's kind of moolah. I like this. If the king goes back, which it has to, otherwise you give a queen. King goes back, then you would just take here and threaten mate. Oh, it's clear as day that this is completely over. Chat, what do we rate this? At the chess nerd, I did a super chat. Really? Wait, I didn't see it. I didn't catch it. Wait, that's on me. Let me just check.
W's in the shot.
We're saying 7?
W's in the shot.
5? 6.4? 10 out of 10? That's a bit generous. Oh, I do see that. Okay, you did do a super chat. Okay, what is your username on Instagram? Test subject. What's your at, my friend? We're gonna bump you. We're gonna do yours next. Yeah, this was a pretty solid one. I'm gonna give this. Well done. Well done. It's a clinical move. It's a clinical move, bro. It's good. I like it. I like it. Clinical. Lights out. I'm gonna give this I like it. It's simple, but I like it. I'm gonna give this a 7.0 out of 10. Well effing done. Simple but sweet, you know? I like that. I like that. Somebody said 8.9. Okay, 8.2. I see that. Was the last one better? The last one was a double brilliant move. Yeah, the last one was better than this. For sure. This is good, but the last one was a double brilliant move and it was a long-term sacrifice. I value that more personally. Personally. Okay. It's Hermo. Thank you so much for the 50 NOK donation. I got you, Brev. What's your at on Instagram? We're gonna pass your brilliant move, and we're also gonna pass who's. Yes, I died on the stream. No, when I look down, Chad, it's I'm looking at your I'm looking at your messages. Wait, let me just put it here then. Oh, that's actually better. That's better. Okay. Yes, the stream is lagging hard. I know. I'm streaming on 2 platforms at once. It's tough. It's tough times. Hi, you're a beginner. I'm the starter. Okay. Test subject. What is your at? And we got Herman 0404. Okay, perfect. I was typing on Twitch. Oh, you're good. Yeah, last one was better than this one. Chat. Am I wrong? Okay, it's test. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's scroll. Let's find this. Let's find your brilliant moves. Boom. Okay, so we have test subject's brilliant move. Let's get it. Let's go. I hope we enjoy the show here. Next brilliant move of the day. Ooh, test subject has 2 brilliant moves in this game. Let's get it, let's go. I hope it's going to be fire. Test subject has an ELO of 650 and played 2 brilliant moves. Okay. I'm excited. I don't know what a brilliancy of 600 elo is going to be like, but yeah, this is very, very interesting. I'm lagging a lot. I know, it's crazy. Yo, the lag is insane. Haven't been truly impressed yet. I know. Arguably there's not been one brilliant move that's been above an 8 so far. So we just have to go through these together. Hopefully this one isn't accidental. That's right, Elias. I hope it's not. Okay. So E5, knight F3, knight of D6. This is the Philidor defense. Thank you, Mr. Pepe. Appreciate you so much. D4. F6 is a known mistake in chess. This is known as like Damiano's defense or something. So you take, and now you can actually sacrifice your knight here, and I think just be winning. But this bishop G5, no, at least if you're not going to sacrifice, bishop C4 is better. Like that, you position your bishop on this diagonal, and you're completely winning already. But okay, bishop G5, attacking the queen, bishop E7. You see, this lets not only black defend the threat, but also counter the threat. And after takes, now black has developed 2 pieces, while you only developed and traded off 1. So knight C3, G5. It is a 600 elo game. That's true. It's a 600 elo game. That's true. Okay, so G4. H5, takes, and now bishop here. Oof. I mean, it's tough in these streets, I know, but knight takes E5 looks like a real go-getter move for sure. But bishop G2, okay. Bishop G4, blunder. Queen D5. Yeah, Queen D5, and now you're threatening the knight and the pawn. You played it! Well done, test subject. C6, giving the knight, and you take it. Well done. That means you were conscious that you're making a fork. Queen B3. You castle. Very nice. You're castling on the king here. Test subject. You're like a prodigy, Rev. Good stuff. You're castling on the king. Queen F6, and now you play H3. Bishop takes, and you give a piece. But then you sack a rook. Woo! That's a thrill. I like this rook sack because it's not forced. Like the king can still move in various directions, right? So we like this. The king takes, and now you find the follow-up. Wait, I thought it was you sacked the rook for rook d1, but then you found the other brilliant follow-up. Knight takes b5. Discovered horizontal attack. That's very nice. That's very nice, my friend. He didn't sack the rook for an attack. He sacked the rook for you're attracting the king. It's an attraction tactic. You're not removing the defender. So that's why I like this. Because this is a plot twist to me. I thought this was a remove the defender tactic. It was actually an attract the king to a poor square tactic. And once the king takes the bait, knight takes b5 and you win the queen. Very, very well done. And here, the black pieces are so uncoordinated. This is over. Like queen f8. Yes! Well done. And now you take the rook. Clean. Very clean. Very clean fish. Okay, maybe there was a missed maiden 2 or maiden 1. Yeah, there was a missed maiden 2. Okay, it's fine. I don't really care about the sweeping of the floor, the cleaning up on the aisle 6. But this is very, very nice. Excellent stuff. How do we evaluate these brilliancy moves? Chad, what are we giving score-wise? Best brilliancies come from low elo realm. You weren't here maybe 15 minutes ago when we saw literally a non-brilliant move. We saw literally a brilliant move that was fake from a low elo realm. But I must say, low elo realm surprising me with this one. I'm not going to lie. This is really nice. 2 brilliant moves, a little bit less good than the 2 brilliant moves we saw before, but maybe better than the rook h5. I'm going to give this a 7-1. I'm going to give this a 7-1. 600 elo channel. I am not 600 elo myself. We are evaluating brilliant moves from the chatters and the followers and the subs, etc. So, test subject, thanks for sending your brilliant move in, or your brilliant moves in. Let me just do this here. So I'm going to say this was a 7.1 out of 10. Very well done. Lovely, scrumptious tactic. I thoroughly enjoyed. And thanks for the donation as well. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Okay. We are moving on to our other super chatter who skips the queue. Let me just scroll up here. Okay, it's Hermo. You did it twice. Let's see. Herman 0404. You sent it on Instagram, right? Herman 0404. Herman 0404. Let's see. This is on Instagram. Are we sure about this? Herman, I can't find it. Can you send it again so it comes to the top? Yeah, I can't see it, Herman. Either that is not your brilliant moves, or I can't see your username. Maybe it's this? No. Herman, you're going to have to help me here, boy. What's up, Mr. Potato Head? How you doing today? What's up, Nike Air? How you doing? Chat, do you say Nike or do you say Nike? Where I'm from, we say Nike. But I believe that Americans say Nike. And I just learned the other day that BMW is pronounced BMW. BMW is literally pronounced BMV. Isn't that nuts? Can you create a tournament? We can make a tournament next week. Do I have the wrong Instagram of yours? It's at the Chess Nerd, right? What's up, Peter? How you doing today? Oh, Herman. Oh, Herman, I got you. I found it. Okay, perfect. I got you. I found it. Okay, we have Herman's brilliant move here. Best of luck, Herman. I hope you killed it. Where's okay, there it is. Here we go. Okay, we have Herman's brilliant move. Yeah, your username was different than the name displayed. Sometimes they put the full name of the person. I don't know why Instagram does this, but okay. It was confusing me, but everything's solved. And here we go. Herman is a what? Oh, okay, bro. Herman got 3 brilliant moves in this game, boasting a 95.3 accuracy. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, my guy. Okay. E4, C6, D4, D5, takes, and now knight F3. Bishop G4, bishop E2, and now knight C6. And just development ensues. Okay. I see the black pieces kind of doing an attack here. You did play this against somebody who has 4 times less elo than you. So that does or might take off points depending on how weak your opponent's defense was. Because I don't know, if I'm 2400 and I send in a brilliant move that's from a 800? No. From a 600 elo, that would be a problem. So, h5, bishop h3, h6, queen takes, bishop here, very aggressive. I like it a lot. Rook g8. This is what I've been waiting for. Like, now you're lining up an attack. I love this. Now it's time to crush. Bishop takes d2. Queen takes. I don't know why that's great. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Can chat see it? I see it. I see the brilliant move. I want to see if chat can see this. Chat, can we find this? Brev's brilliant move farming. That's the entire thing of the stream. That's the entire thing. Windmill. Oh, somebody saw it. Somebody saw it in chat. I saw it. Okay, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, yes. Okay, many people found it in chat. Very, very well done to you guys who have found it. Congratulations. Congrats. Okay, so Rook takes g2 is the move that you played. Wait, you did not play this. Okay, so wait. Okay, so I just spoiled it for myself, but I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. If the king takes, the bishop goes bishop e4 check, and then you're winning the queen. It's very, very honest, right? You're winning the queen, and it's just how it is. Corgi Slayer, thank you so much for the follow, bruv. Appreciate you. So white sees this, king here, bishop e4 check, winning the queen, and doesn't take the rook back. And this kind of farms more brilliant moves. Because now Herman goes bishop e4. Wait. Pause the video to solve the problem. This might be the highlight of the night right now, Rev. Right now, this might be the highlight. Now you're preparing a windmill attack on the king. But it gets better, because I'm seeing what's going to happen here. You're preparing a windmill attack on the king, which means that any rook move is going to be check on the king. And you're sacking your queen! White takes the bait. And now black proceeds to shock the entire world. Wow. Chat, that is a nice pattern. So usually in windmills, you would go with like check, you would go back, you would go check, you would go back, you would go takes. With check as well, and then eventually you would win, right? But here, you have mate. Rook g1. The king has to take because it's a double check. And after king takes rook, you are literally checkmating the opponent.
W's in the shot.
That's literally a W's in the chat.
W's in the shot.
Bishop here is checkmate. Wow. Wow. Chat, what are we rating that? 377 opponent had it coming. 0 out of 10, I stay hating. At this point, if you say that this is a 0 out of 10, that's more jealousy than a rating. I'm not going to lie to you, Mev. That says more about you than the game. People are saying 10 out of 10? Wow! Gamer day? Chat, this might be the game of the day. The ELO difference does play a difference. This was played against my brother. He doesn't play rated, but is good. I trust that, but look, this is a feasible game. I mean, this is up until the combination in question. This was a pretty equal game. I mean, you're up a pawn. Like we're not that picky over here, and it's all forced. Like even if your brother was like, you know. Your brother put up the best defense, is what I'm saying. Chat, this is a high rating. Creativity, fantastic. Queen sacrifice, fantastic. Windmill attack, fantastic. Rook sack on top of the queen sack, fantastic. Elo difference, yeah. Elo difference takes off maybe a point or two. I'm not going to lie, bruv. I'm going to say this is a... I'm not sure if this is in the 9 category or not. It's pretty clean. This is as good as it pretty much gets. I'm going to give this a 9.3. 9.3 out of 10. That is probably the highest rating we've had on this series in a very, very long time. 9.3 out of 10. 9.3 is like a Hall of Famer, Rev. You better frame this in a museum. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for pressuring me to bump this up to the next one, because this is an absolute gem of a game. I'm sure that your brother, who was your opponent, never spoke to you again or rushed out of the room crying and screaming. It has to be, right? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Truth hurts, and chess is chess. Chess is chess. That's wild. That's really, really wild. Wow. Bravo. Bravo to you who played this game, Herman. You played really well. I'm very, very, very impressed. That's the most impressive brilliant move, string of brilliant moves that we've seen. For me, it's that bishop e4. That bishop e4 is really what sears in this 9.3. That bishop e4, sacking a queen, and it's not a check, and then you have a forced checkmate in 2. Wow. And the forced checkmate in 2 involves sacking another rook. Are we not entertained? Okay, let's move. Very well done. Very, very happy about that one. Okay, we might have an absolute banger right now. Chat, we might have an absolute banger. I saw a little preview because bro sent a screenshot attached to the PGN in this one. We might have an absolute banger, Rev. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's see this game review first. See if we can confirm a brilliant move. We are not confirming a brilliant move, so this is not a valid game. Wow, that's kind of harsh. Somebody sent a brilliant move in. It's not a chess.com brilliant move. They sent a PGN. How is that not a brilliant move, though? Wait, we might have a VAR here. We might have a VAR situation here. So the argument is that this wasn't a brilliant move, but on their screen they sent it to me, and that is a brilliant move. He sacks the queen. This kind of should be a brilliant move. I'm not going to lie to you. It's the best move. It should be a brilliant move. You're sacking a queen. How is this not a brilliant move? And the screenshot that they sent me was brilliant. And if king here, it's this. Okay, that's kind of sick. Yeah, that's kind of sick. King here and it's checkmate. Not even need for a queen. But this was not a brilliant move by perchess.com, so we're not even giving this a ranking. We're not even giving this a ranking. Mr. Pepe Frog, thank you so much for the €2 donation. Appreciate you so much. I'm going to bump your brilliant move game up. I got you, Rev. Thank you for the super chat. Amazing, amazing. Let's get it. Let's go. Very excited. Let's see Pepe's brilliant move. Where's Pepe's brilliant move here? Mr. Pepe the Frog. Here we go. 3 brilliant moves. You played 3 brilliant moves, Pepe. Is this correct? Wow. Okay. I'm very excited for this then. Pepe's brilliant move is a 3 brilliant move banger. And it looks like it was a king hunt as we are seeing from the end position. that was given to us here, but that's okay. Okay, game review. Pepe, you played a 94.5 and has 3 brilliant moves.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
it's a little too good. Should we call Kramnik? Let's just put it on the full screen here. What? Wait. What? Okay. Okay. And we do this here. Okay. Boom. Okay, Pepe, let's see it. It's your immortal game. Okay, so this is the best game that you've ever played. It's not going to die. It's not ever going to die. You're going to pass this game down to your children. Is that what you're saying, Pepe? Pepe's from the Netherlands. W country. Okay, I'm living in... Thank you so much for the subscription. Certainly CX. Appreciate you so much. W's in the shop. W's in the shop. I don't even know if it's possible to do this on YouTube. Have like a little thing pulling through. Okay. You're putting this in your future home. Okay, I hope you frame it. And okay. So there's a lot of hype around this one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited. 3 brilliant moves in one game. Here we go. E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, bishop C4, H6. Okay, I'm against this move because it doesn't develop anything. So your minor pieces suffer. Castles, knight F6, rook E1, and now you go bishop C5. I really much like this. You're going D6, bishop here maybe. No. Bishop G4 is not good in the Italian anymore. But okay, D6, castles is fine. What? This has potential, chat. Oh, it's for the fork on E5. Okay, no. Yeah, no. I'm completely off. Certainly is correcting me right now. Yeah, I'm completely off. It's for D5. Wait. I was straight up bugging, bro. Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy, though. Brethren, I was acting like Thanos was here. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, D5 forking the pieces. Yo, I was like... I thought this was like on some magician stuff. Like I was about to call you Tal. Okay, bishop takes, queen takes. And now knight c3, so it's equal. The first brilliant move is kind of a wash. I thought it was kind of genius at first. And now you go knight takes, rook takes, and now bishop takes f. Ooh, okay. This time I see it, okay? This time I see it, chat. On king takes, there's queen d... No. There's queen f6. Okay, queen d4. White can save the rook while the king is in check with rook e3. So after king takes f2, you just have queen f6. It's fine. So king f2, queen f6, king back, and then you pick up the rook. So both of the brilliant moves so far, I'm not like, calling Jesus. But... maybe we find God in the third one. Queen g3, knight e4, queen back to g6. Okay, now it's completely winning for some reason. Okay, rook e8, attacking the knight goes back. And now bishop takes h6. What?
W's in the shot.
For rook e1, king up. Rook e1, king up, rook e8. Takes back. Oh, rook e1, queen c2. Rook e1, queen c2. Oh, wow. This is nice. This is really nice. The reason why black played this, correct me if I'm wrong, is because we have rook check coming in. But also, by taking back here, you're freeing this second rank. And I can take on c2, and the king will not have a guard here. So I'm not even fully comprehending the full thing now, But let me just get to it. Check. So yeah, queen here is not obvious because now there's just king takes, rook e8, and the king goes to f1. I'm not sure about this. So you just go rook e8. What? A little sussy. Sus of cheating, to be honest. People are low-key accusing.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusation.
Oh yeah, both chats are low-key saying this is kind of sus. Did we catch one live on air? Janksta says he's cheating. Nice. No, I don't think it's cheating. I think it's actually just really good play. So here now queen c2 and it's over. So the rook here, you're defending this rook and you're lining up queen c2. I mean, queen c2 is hard to defend against. When you think about it, this was a rapid game and you played this in 6 seconds? You played this in 10 seconds. What? Brethren, there's no way. You're 1100 elo and found this in negative 8 seconds. Okay. Okay. So now 92 is played. Rook takes e2, king up, and now rook g1. King to f4, now you just pick up the win with g4 checkmate. What's the accuracy? 94.5. It's a perfect game. It's our friend's immortal game here. Yeah, 95%. Wow, it's lagging so hard on YouTube. It's crazy. One of the cheaters of all time. Wow. My chat is low-key going ham on him. No. I'm sure. Look, let's. Okay. If you spam on my chat, you get timed out for 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes is harsh. You get timed out, just in general. Wait, can't I just time out somebody here? Put user in timeout. 5 minutes. Yeah. If you spam my chat, 5 minutes timeout. I think that's fair. I mean, I take it as a compliment, but thank you guys. Oh, I take it. Pepe says, I take it as a compliment that you guys think I'm cheating. That's the champion way to take this. Well done. Yeah, no, bro. If you didn't cheat, this is an absolute banger of a game. If we think that you are cheating and you did not cheat, that means that you absolutely destroyed. Like, that is the highest form of compliment you can ever get in the game of chess. It got to the point where in my last tournament, I thought I was cheating. That's how good my chess was last tournament. Recaps are coming soon. 9 recaps, 9 days in a row. But I was like, Zach, are you at one point, like, I had like 4 perfect games out of the first 8 games. And I was like, Zach, are you cheating? Like, I had 4 games, 96 plus accuracy. 96 plus. Above 96. I think it was 97 plus. And I was like, excuse me? Okay, moving on. Moving on to the next. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you so much, Zona Gamer. And the man named him. Appreciate you both. Where did you play? I played in the Munich Chess Festival. This was 12 days ago. It finished. No bragging. I mean, you guys are the critics, so I can't be a critic of my own chess. You guys are the critics. I'm just the publisher, the author, and etc. Okay. Next game of the day.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
Spammers will be drawn and quartered. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay. Here we go. I'm trying to scroll to the... Okay, here we go. Sent the photo is not usually... Okay. Ooh, someone said... Okay, so the next one is by Nile. Nile said Adam Torre vibes. Wow, Adam Torre vibes is that's kind of crazy, Rev. Adam Torre is known for sacking his queen 5 times. If you played a game that's Adam Torre vibes, that's kind of heat. That's kind of heat. Nova Beast, thanks for the follow, Brev. Finally back to 1800. Well done. As a 2600k, as a 2600 elo, can confirm he had some beads. Yo, that's crazy. Formal accusation in my chat by a 2600 on the last game. What's up, Nova Beast? How you doing, Brev? Thanks for the follow, G. Okay. Nile Costigan from the UK boasts a rating of 890 and had 89.5 accuracy. Ladies and gentlemen, 89.5 accuracy for a 900 elo is kind of high, Rev. Not only did you get 89.5 accuracy, you had 2 brilliant moves. 2 brilliant moves.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusation.
Okay. We're seeing a lot of borderline games today. Okay. So, Nile goes d4, and we have a Joe Bava London. Joe what? Joe Bava, not Joe Mama. e6, g4, bishop back, and now h4, threatening to trap the bishop with h5. h5 themselves, and now g5, kicking the knight, and now we trade off the bishop. This might be theoretical, so far so good. I'm not sure, though. I don't play this line. c5 castles, and now we go. This is awesome development. For 900 elo, I'm saying this is a perfect game by you so far, Nile. Very well done. Oh, yeah, we didn't say the ranking for the last one. Whoops. Last one, man, that bishop takes h3 is so good. It might be like a... Okay, wait. Let's rate Pepe the Frog's one. I forgot to rate it. I don't know why. Excellent moves. Bishop h3. Bishop takes h3 was a memorable move for me. That's hard to, like... That's rare for me to say this. I'm going to say 9-1, bro. Bishop h3 is like, I've never seen that pattern in my life. You're weakening the second vertical, horizontal rank is crazy. Weakening second rank for mating attack is wild. Well done. Wow. What a game that was. Beautiful. Yeah, we're on a hot streak. We've had 2 excellent games. Like, chat, thank you so much for sending these in. This is good content. Okay, now you go g6, returning to the game. I like g6 a lot, chat. I really like g6. g6, you're breaking the pawn structure here, and you're weakening the king. You're weakening also the king if it decides to castle. f6, knight a4 is a completely losing move. Because there's c4 here. And the queen's going to be trapped. On queen c3, bishop b4, the queen is trapped. And c3, queen back is forced in that case. And now I guess our pawns are just screaming to go down the entire board. b5, knight back, b4, blah, 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 blah. So c4 is played by black. Well done. And then b5 is played by black as well. Very well spotted. This is a very solid game by both players who are 800 and 900 elo. This is like very good for the rating. This is the best move in the position, and now black picks up a pawn. White is in trouble. d4, or e4. d4 by black. Very nice move. Look at these pawns, how strong they are. This is why pawns are some of my favorite pieces on the chessboard. Because they're so OP if they're well placed. Like legit, like completely shutting off 4 of the most valuable pieces in chess. c3. I would have even liked d3 here. Yeah, the engine picked it up. d3 here, and it just completely closes the board and just laughs at this entire queen and rook battery. 0. 0. So takes. Whoa. I mean, you're getting clapped, Nile. You better have brought some heat with the white pieces for the next moves. I don't know how you saved this, let alone get 2 brilliant moves from here. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Bishop e3, knight takes, queen takes e2, and now bishop takes, queen takes, and queen c7. I think this is much better for you because now you've opened a file on yourself. Right, your queen's coming in, and you're going to double your rooks. This is going to be nice as well. So now rook d5, castles, and now rook d1. You're doubling your rooks on the open file, and the rook is coming to d7. Rook d8 is a blunder. White to play and win, chat. Are we going to solve this? White to play and win. I want to see if you guys got this. After the break, we get an answer. After the break. I want to see if my chat sees this for real. Okay, I'm going to get some cheese. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry man.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
Did we find
W's
it?
in the shot.
Wow. My chat is really good at chess. I love it. Okay, I'm going to show the very famous game that this is inspired from, because the person that sent this game in told me that this resembled the Adam Torre versus no,
W's in the shot.
the Adam versus Torre
W's
game.
in the shot.
Chess game. Adam versus Torre. Yeah, it's this. Edwin Adams versus Carlos Torre Repetto, also known as Carlos Torre. This is one of the greatest games of all time. I did analyze it on my YouTube channel. It's one of my most viral long-form videos ever. It's called 5 Brilliant Queen Sacks in a Row. Let me show it to you. So I copied the PGN. We're going to paste it here. No. Wait, it didn't save the... It didn't save the PGN? Share, PGN, copy. Copy. Why doesn't it copy? What? My computer is not copying anymore. Nope, it's not copying the game. Okay, I'm going to have to find this game elsewhere. Edwin Ziegler Adams, Advance. This website is safe. What? What's going on? Maybe it's this one? Organimi. What is this? It's chessgames.com. Okay. Okay, we're getting this from the forbidden site. Look away, everyone. Copy PGN, finally. Jeez. This took forever. Okay. Yeah, so this is the king of brilliant moves. If you ever want to like try to get a brilliant string of brilliant moves, if you ever want to get this is what a 10 out of 10 looks like, okay, chat? This is what a 10 out of 10 looks like. And this is what the game that was sent to us here today was referring to. So, brilliancy number 1, brilliancy number 2, brilliancy number 3, brilliancy number 4, and then brilliancy number 5. This is like a 9-9, maybe even a 10. I mean, probably a 10. So anyways, we go back to our game here. Not that one. And this one here, after which rook d8, queen a7. Queen a7. Queen a5. What do you have against Lee chess? Lee chess is owned by a communist. Okay. Getting political here. Queen h7. Sacking the queen both ways. And after rook takes, you would win by checkmate with rook takes d8. And after queen takes, rook takes d8 is checkmate as well. So following this same, scheme. Queen goes to c8. Did you play queen b7? Oh, you took on a8. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Very nice. Yes. Okay. Very good game. Very good game. Very, very good game. It's not insanity. Like, I'm not blowing my brains out. But it's really nice. It's a really nice move. I think my followers should be very proud of this, for sure. Let's go give a score to this. Chad, what are we saying? 6 out of 10, says Theo? It's a nice deflection. It's a double deflection, yes. And then it's a queen sacrifice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I'm contemplating it. I'm contemplating this thing, Rev. Let me think. This is probably going to be... very stylish after an absolute bombshell classic. The Adams Torre game is like an absolute classic, and it's like when you watch like America's Got Talent, and they find like a singer who hasn't been like viral or like popular yet, and is still in the trenches, and this is like their big break, and like the crowd goes absolutely wild. This is what it feels. And the artist is like a mini like Ariana Grande, let's say. This is what it feels like. I found like a mini Ariana Grande here. It's probably like a... I like the aura. I like the aura of this game. I'm going to go 8.2. This is a classic 8.2. I like also that it's after a classic game. And my respect for history is very high, so we're going to do that. Okay, next game is by Aiden. Let's see what you got for us, Aiden. Let's see what you got, boy. Bro sent me his entire library. Okay, there's a few games on here, but he sent me his absolute best. Aiden from the USA. Best of luck. Have you decided what moves to rank already, or do you just get sent moves that you might look at? Oh, I get sent moves that I've never seen before, and then we just rank it on the spot. This is absolutely all improvised. Every single one of these is improvised. I've never seen the games ever. Yeah. Check redemptions. Oh, somebody redeemed something? Unlock chess quote of the day. Oh, chess quote of the day is going to be by Victor Korshnoy. Victor Korshnoy said this for people who want to improve their chess. If you want to improve your chess, at one point you're going to have to expand your opening repertoire. So expand the number of openings that you play. This will get you, well, that's pretty much the quote. And the idea of this quote is that it familiarizes yourself with different pawn structures, different pieces on the board, and how to play with them. So yeah. Zach, do you have a coach? I didn't have a coach until last week, and now I do have a coach. This will be in a future YouTube video of mine that's coming in like 2 days. So it's a 50-minute video, and it's about my first game with my coach, my new coach, who will be revealed in that video. Very, very hyped. Thanks for the question. I can't believe you guys asked a question that is so close to the reality of life here. Yeah, I was scrolling up my chats. I was just looking at what was good. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this game. Okay, Garney has the white pieces and played 3 brilliant moves and a 93 accuracy. E4, D4, Knight C3, Knight Bishop D3. Okay, so far you're playing very strong, very well, getting that center, developing those minor pieces. Very good so far. Queen D2. 92, okay, castling long, and now you're attacking your opponent. Very nice. This is textbook good attacking moves. G5, knight back, and now G6. Pawn takes, pawn takes. We're threatening checkmate in one move. H6, and okay, bishop takes. Very regular, brilliant move. I'm not going crazy on this. Simply because on knight takes, just rook takes, pawn takes, queen takes, and then king here, and then queen h7 is checkmate. That's it. Simple as that. So knight takes, rook takes, king moves, rook h3, bishop g5, your queen is pinned. Oh, does it not matter? Okay, f4. I think it doesn't matter. Am I stupid? I think you can sack your queen here, no? Oh, the eval bar said, no, sir. No, sirree, Bob. Oh, queen takes g6. My bad. But if not for that resource, it's completely winning. Okay, so anyways. f4, defending that pin, and now rook h1. Rook takes h6. Okay, so 3 brilliant moves, but they're all pretty regular in my opinion. Like, they're pretty soft, no? Chad, am I being too harsh right now? This might be on me, actually. Aren't you a coach? Yes, I am a coach. Just tell us his rating. It's on the screen, 1600. Standard genius. Easy to find. Chat is hating as well. 5. 5 out of 10. 6 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 1.5 out of 10. That's wild. Rough. That's rough, chat. That's rough. I didn't know you streamed here. I do. This is new. This is new of 9 days. It's my 9th. I think it's my 10th stream actually on here. Wasn't hard to find. Yeah, and none of these brilliant moves were that crazy. My streams are a bit laggy? No, my streams are a lot laggy. Welcome to the Chess Nerd Live. We're back. We're back. Okay. I'm going to go 6.5 out of 10 on the brilliance scale. Absolutely clapped your opponent. Very well done. Very cool attack. It was a very good attack. He completely slammed his opponent. Yeah. Good game. Good game. I'm not blown away, though. Okay, let's go next. We have one from Braslav. Yeah, it keeps lagging today. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, chat. I don't like it one bit. It's too laggy for me. It's too laggy on both platforms. Am I still muted? No. Let's troll him and still write you're muted. That was a low IQ move. Bro typed. Bro, I look at chat. I look at chat. Oh my god, that was tough. That was a tough move by chat. I'm not gonna lie. That's tough. It's a tough L. Okay. We have Braslav's move. Brilliant move with the white pieces. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm getting kind of tired of this already. I don't know why. But we might cut this short here. So we're speedrunning this. We always have to speedrun at one point. Yeah, it's regular. Chad, it's not crazy, Bev. It's not crazy. I don't know. I don't know. This was regular. Oh, bishop takes. It's better than bishop here. Oh, you just won a ton of material. You're up a rook from this? Wow, that's actually better than I thought. I thought it was just going to be bishop check. And then you win like a piece. But now you win a rook. Okay, that boosts it up a little bit better. Bishop takes f8 is actually nicer. Why didn't you take the exchange before? The bishop is attacking the queen. Okay. Well done. It's a counterattacking tactic. It's a counterattacking tactic. I appreciate that. What's up, KO? Love you too, Bev. Okay. Braslav, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I rate it, but I don't. You know, it's like, it's not crazy. It's not absolutely crazy. Very nice move. Very nice counter-attacking move. I'm going to give this, I'm going to go, it's not a 7 for me. This is like a 6.2. 6.2 out of 10. Very nice. It's a pretty rare pattern. It's pretty good, but it lacks ooze. You understand me? Okay, moving on. Unsupported message. Okay, so we move on from that. Move 24. Love the content. Thank you, Clemens. I appreciate that. Clemens said love the content twice and then sent a brilliant move. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Upload some vlogs. What vlog content do we want? Okay. Here we have Clemens with the white pieces from Germany. Best of luck, Clemens. You're kind of going into an reverse Grunfeld, right, with the white? Okay, so it takes bishop here. I love the activation of both of your bishops. I love this. Now you go rookie 1, activating the rook. If I'm saying the word activating, it's always a good sign. Very well done. Bishop back, knight e5. Knight takes, rook takes. Activating the rook once again. Threatening a discovered attack on the queen and rook here. I love this. Queen moves back, rook e1. And now you're attacking the knight. The knight goes back, and now rook e3. Bishop c3. Rook h3, threatening this, threatening this. There's a whole bunch of threats here. Woo! This is going to get a little spicy, Bev. G6. Queen e2. You had some spicy things here. Rook h4. Okay, that's not crazy. Whoa! Sacking the rook. Then you take the pawn. King moves. And you're not going to pin the queen. This is a sacrifice. I have to be very clear here. This is a sacrifice to weaken the king's shelter. Not to win back the queen here. I think on this... Oh, you played rook h6. Oh, that loses some points. You play this, and now it's 2 rooks for a queen. It's still completely winning. But it is still giving a little bit back. Here you have checkmate in 3 moves with queen e5. GG's on the spot. Resign. So, okay. This is not bad. But this is... In another world, if you don't have 2 pawns here, it could be savable for black. Like, it's that crucial. Okay. It might be your bitrate that's causing the stream to lag. I set my bitrate at 6,800 on YouTube. I don't know if that's that bad, but when I was setting it very low, it was telling me that my bitrate is way too low and the stream will lag because of the bitrate is low. Yeah. That's a 5-5 for not doing it right. Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chimkin, I like how you're thinking right now. What do we think? What's my rating? Oh, okay, no. What's the rating of somebody else? Zach, can I challenge you to a match? Not today. The self-promotion is crazy. Somebody self-promoted? Yeah, it's relatable to not find the rook, the maiden 3, right? Okay, we're gonna rate this. Rev, I'm gonna call this stream early tonight. It's lagging too much for my taste. Gotta protect the brand. Well done. Super nice combo. Only to weaken the king. I like this a lot. I love this one. I don't love it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. We're gonna call this a 7.0. 7.0 out of 10. Even that's a little generous. Okay. There we go. Chat, I'm gonna leave early tonight because it's lagging too much. the lag is wild on both streams. So thank you so much for watching today. We're gonna cut it short. I'm feeling a little bit tired and the lag is crazy, so I'm gonna have to figure that out for next stream. But until then, thank you so much for watching the Chess Nerd Live, and see you as always tomorrow. We're gonna rank brilliant moves again tomorrow, and then Monday we're gonna do blitz to 2450, and then Tuesday we might do that again, and then Wednesday we do a tournament, and then Thursday we might do a bullet stream if things are really quality and flowy. But yeah, on this lag I can't do blitz, so I have to figure out the lag before then. Yeah. Bye everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you had a good time today, see you tomorrow. And yeah, until then, take it easy. Take it easy. Thanks for watching the brilliant moves of today if you caught any of the stream, and see you tomorrow.